really recording these like this is what we go through, guys. Trying to get videos just for you.
Oh my gosh, look at us. That was looking cute.
We look so cute, and I wear this top like in so many videos. It's ridiculous.
I like it though. But actually, like, you're actually one of my inspirations, because my sister was even asking, like, who do you actually look up to? I was like, I don't really look up to people, you know, but I know that Nissy's one of my inspirations.
Wow.
Because you're just amazing, and I'm not even just saying that. Like, she's actually so amazing.
Okay. And guys, you like my hair?
Yeah, I ain't no copycat, that's what you said.
I ain't no copycat. Guys, by the way, if you like my hair, I've actually got a video that should be coming out. So by the time you see this, it'll be coming out the next day. So Thursday, it should be coming out on Thursday. All about this hair. It's from Ali Julia Hair. Shout out to them.
How long have you had it for?
Literally, I just got it done. Like, I got it done on Saturday.
Okay.
Or something.
The frontal's nice though.
She did it, and the girl that did it really, really nice as well. So everything about this hair will be coming to you very soon. So make sure you're watching out for that one. Anyway, let's actually start. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Wake Up Wednesday. As you can tell, today I am not by myself. I'm with the beautiful, the wonderful, the gorgeous. Just look at her.
Oh my gosh,
can we just bring her for just a second?
No, but finally we're doing this.
I'm with the beautiful, my babes. Listen.
Oh my gosh,
I love her.
I love Nissy.
Teeyana Aromi. I said that right because I always mess it up. I always mess it up.
My last name is so simple.
I know. Do you have more names?
I have 17 names, but we're not gonna get.
Wow, we're not doing that right now. Teeyana, I absolutely love and adore Teeyana. Teeyana, listen, I'm gonna leave her like channel and everything linked below. I know that most of you guys are probably already subscribed to her, but if you're not,
please,
you better head over. You can even, I'm giving you permission to even pause this video right now. Go over, subscribe to her, and then come back again, okay? But I absolutely adore Teeyana because okay, I'm just gonna say just quickly before we start, because you are real and you are honest and you're not out here trying to behave in any way to try and, oh, I'm trying to gain followers or I'm trying to gain whatever, and that's really hard to find on YouTube now. She's just authentic and real, like amazing. So
I love this.
Yeah, go over to her, and she's also going to be speaking at my meet and greet, which I'm going to drop what we were talking about before somewhere in here.
Okay, you better have tickets for her. I don't know what you're doing.
Listen, if you don't have tickets to my meet and greet, you are going to miss out. I'm not even just saying that because obviously it's my meet and greet. But seriously, it is going to be powerful. We've got the beautiful Teeyana coming as well. But yeah, so we are here today with Teeyana and we're going to be doing a Wake Up Wednesday together. I know I haven't had anyone on my channel in forever. But we was meant to do this like at the start of the year. And she said 6 months ago we've been
playing. I remember January we was like, Nissy, it's a new year, we got to link up. We're just, it's busy, but busy. Do you know what? We've got to thank God that we're busy because we, like, it's hard out here. It's hard
in these streets. Like, it's true. We got to thank God because at least we're busy, we're doing things, we're being productive, and we're just trying to get better and better. As you can see by the title of today's video, I ain't no copycat. So you might be thinking, what the hell is this girl talking about? What's she talking about?
What you talking about?
I know. And I messaged Teeyana to be like, oh my gosh, I've got this idea. And in short, it's basically about authenticity and being authentic to yourself, especially if you're trying to build you know, a social media presence, or you're trying to go online, you're trying to start a YouTube channel, a blog, whatever it is,
all that jazz,
all of that stuff. Just quote unquote what some people don't like saying, but being a creative, let's just say. Are you offended by that? Not offended, but like,
I'm not offended by it. I did avoid that, but
girl,
sorry.
You better put, wait, and have you got 2 phones?
I got 2 phones. One for business, one for pleasure. Sorry.
Oh,
thank God.
Okay.
I
to live with. I want to be like you.
I'm sorry, no, I used to try and avoid that thing because I'm it's like the authentic bread. I don't really like following what people are doing. Not because I'm trying to be that person who's like, oh, I gotta be unique. It's just I'm not trying. I've never been that type of person to try and be different or force it. It's literally if people are doing one, like even the Love Island thing. When everyone was there, I just didn't want to jump on it. It's like simple things like that. I've just always withdrawn. So like the whole creative title, I was a bit The reason I think people don't like it as well is because people say, oh, I'm a creative, but they don't have anything to show for.
That's what they were saying.
And that's what I didn't want to, because right now I'm building my website, because I have a lot of films that I've done. People don't, because remember I was telling you,
Teeyana edits like amazing, and I don't know how people not like people you don't like. I don't think you advertise it.
I don't advertise a lot of my
crazy
stuff. It's funny because now I work in TV, I'm settling in, and it's now like I'm here to now promote what I do. Like people know what I do, word of mouth, but now I'm building my website. Now I'm having like my portfolio. Now I can actually say like I'm a creative and bring something to the table, because people say I'm a creative, but what are you actually creating? I feel like people think it's a lazy term as well. Like, oh, I'm a creative, I'm trying to figure myself out. No, honey,
that's what someone
creatives
said.
Create.
Yeah, someone said that on Twitter, and that's why they didn't like the term creative, because they were like, unpopular opinion, a lot of people call themselves creatives, but these times just because they don't know what they want to do with their life, or they're not doing anything. I was like, rah, but I wasn't offended, because I'm doing stuff, I'm making moves out of this shit, okay? But anyway, the point of, you know, don't I ain't no copycat is the fact that, you know, a lot of people feel like in order for them to be successful they have to replicate somebody else, and or some people even have people that they admire, and they're like, I really admire this person. So let's say like in the YouTube world, for a lot of black women it might be Patricia Bright, because she is kind of like, hey Patricia, by the way, if you're watching, you know, she told me one day she watched my video. Oh my god, fam, that was a story for another day. My wig is moving a bit, but let me just tell you now, big sis Patty Bright.
I love Patricia though.
I love Patricia so much.
I love Patricia.
She's so nice.
Like she's that, like everyone gets on my nerves when they do the hauls and stuff, but Patricia, I'll sit there and I'll watch it. Yeah, someone like Patricia Bright, for example, a lot of people might look at her and be like, oh my days, she's amazing, look at what she's built, blah 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 blah, and you admire her, but that admiration almost turns into like, not obsession, but it almost becomes like, in order for me to therefore be successful, I have to be like this person. And that doesn't work. The reason why people like Patricia Bright is because she's Patricia Bright. You know? So that's kind of like what she's created her own space. She's been inspired by different things, because nothing's ever original. And she's created her own space to do what she does. As well as Jackie. I love Jackie.
I love her so much.
She's created her own space. That's Jackie. I feel like a lot of not being a copycat is, you just have to, I always say, try and find the magic, understand the magic you have to offer to the world. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. You don't actually see what you have. That's why you're copying other people. You're looking at this person and saying, oh my gosh, I have to do this, because you don't believe that you can create a space for yourself. And it's always about belief. People don't believe in themselves. Like I think I went through a journey where I really had to understand that I have so much magic to give to the world. And it's now that I'm realizing that I don't need to follow anyone. I can be inspired, but at the same time, I try and draw away from that as well, because social media can make you go into a form of like looking into people's lives and wishing that, like, I do use Instagram as a form of inspiration, but I can find myself just scrolling. And I try and like bring myself back and try and find inspiration through other things, because it's not only people you can find inspiration in, there's old work. Like I remember some guy used to say to me, he collects newspapers like from back in the days, and that's how he got inspiration from screenwriting, and he's like a big screenwriter. And I would have never thought that. I was thinking it's not only people you find inspiration from, it's like different work as well. So
different areas. So that's actually really interesting, because you would never think, okay, I'm gonna go and collect newspapers.
He literally said like from like years, like he's got like and he reads people's stories, and that's like where he gets his inspiration from. And I thought, wow, that's such a different way to approach his type of creative.
That's really cool. And one thing that you said before as well is that sometimes you have to like draw yourself back, because I've spoken about in a previous video, I think it was a Wake Up Wednesday as well, where even I was saying that I had a moment where I had to check myself, because, you know, I'm always talking about, you know, comparison is the thief of joy, that we should not be comparing ourselves, but even I found myself kind of falling into that it's almost like a trap, because I started looking at other things and I was like, right, okay, in order for me to really start building up my numbers and blah, 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 oh, maybe I should do things a little bit different. And I really had to just take a moment to be like, Nissy, pause, no, because this is not you. It's not authentic to who you are. And at the end of the day, people, let's say on my channel, invest in you. They invest in you because they believe, do you know what I mean? They believe in what you're doing, and they believe in your...
They came to your channel for you.
For you, not for that other person. Otherwise, they wouldn't have subscribed to you. And I I think it was just, I really had to take that moment to just remind myself of why. And like you said, you have your own individual and unique magic. You need to understand that each and every one
into that magic. When I tell you, we all have so much magic in us.
Yeah.
Like, you can learn from it. Oh, let me not get started.
Yeah.
We have so much.
Get started, girl. Get started.
We have so much. The thing is, I don't think people like to admit it, but we need each other so much.
Oh my gosh,
and once we start connecting, we just tap into our magic. That's why I love this girl so much, because I can just bounce off her energy. Her wisdom's so amazing, and that pours into me, and then I'm able to pour into her.
Into me, yeah.
And then my magic grows, and her magic grows. And the reason why I talk about magic is actually I refer to myself as a unicorn, but it's not like just like the whole unicorn trend everyone's talking about. It's a biblical term.
Girl, did you put it somewhere on like Twitter or something?
It's a biblical term.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know
That's why I call myself
it said unicorns in the Bible.
It talks about anointing.
Can you imagine?
And you know what it means to be anointed. And I've always said about myself, like, and I believe everyone should think a great thing about them. I've always said my life has greatness marked on it, and I felt like everything I've been through has been leading me up to this. And it's so weird. I notice every single thing God is doing in my life, like, I know God is talking to me through everything around me. Amen. Through my job, through the people I'm with. And that's why I started referring myself to like the unicorn, being anointed, like the greatness, being unshakable. It's all biblical for me. It's not like just having pink hair. It's deeper than that for me. But yeah, man, I just felt like, and then I've been on a journey where I'm loving who I am. Like, I don't need to be anyone else. I really don't. Like, I have,
and I think it's important to know as well that getting to that point takes time, and it takes growth, and it takes just experience. And you know, even me at this point, I still don't feel like I'm there just yet. And I probably won't be there until maybe, I don't know, I'm on my deathbed and then I'm like, okay, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
But I feel like you need to give yourself the space, and you need to keep believing in yourself and realizing that you do have that magic, and that you do have that power inside of you, and that your life is actually, you know, destined for greatness. And I'm exactly the same. I know that I have a purpose that's way bigger than myself. I know that I've been put on this earth for a lot of different things, and that God is using me. But that's another thing as well. You have to trust in that process, and trust. For me, basically, it doesn't make any sense for you to know that there is something that God has specifically planned for you, than for you to try and be like somebody else. It doesn't make sense at all. So it's just about trusting and knowing that, do you know what, the purpose that I'm walking out in my life is for me. Therefore, I'm going to trust in my journey and the things that I'm going through, and the things that I have to walk in order for me to get to wherever it is that I need to be. There's no point in you trying to be like anybody else, because you're literally going to deviate from your own path.
Honestly, and God has already equipped you with everything you need. Don't think about all the things that you don't have, because I know when it's like starting YouTube, you feel like, I need to have all of this stuff. I need to like, not knowing that your simple iPhone 6, like I'll use Annie Dre as an example.
Oh my gosh,
the fact that she started with her iPhone and editing on her iMovie on her phone, and look at where she is now.
As in, even me, I don't chop and edit. I use the whole Premiere Pro. Don't chop and edit the way that
I use professional, you know.
I do not edit the way that she edits. Her editing has always,
and her growth is just amazing. And it's like, use what you have. Stop thinking about what you don't have, because these things, they're not gonna bring anything. Literally, God has equipped you with everything that you need. And I think sometimes people, you know how we were saying, like our lives are marked with greatness. A lot of people, I find that a lot of people find that very uncomfortable. Yeah, like they don't like the fact that you think that your life is gonna be great, because they can't see that. They don't see it. They don't have that vision. What? Yeah, and it's like, don't allow people to how can I word this? Don't allow people
like suppress.
Yeah, don't allow people's fear to suppress what you're meant to be. Yeah, like I will always let my light shine no matter what. And once you let your light shine, other people are inspired to let their light shine as well. Yeah, because once, like you being bold, now I can be like, actually, you know what, she's doing her thing, let me now come and do my thing. If you suppress that and trying to even copy other people, you suppressing your light is you need to shine so other people can shine. Someone needs you.
Yeah.
There is someone who is just waiting to see you so they can shine. Like, I feel like we always go through things for the sake of others, and it's so annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, Jesus, I don't want to go through this. Why you put me through this, guy? I don't want to go through this. But
it's for like it's there to be a testimony outside, out of it, and so that someone can see that, oh my gosh, they went through that, I can go through it and I can come out the other end and I can survive. So yeah, I think it's really important. But ultimately, guys, because obviously, you know, Wake Up Wednesdays are not supposed to be that short, but we've been filming for like nearly 20 minutes. But hey,
oh my god,
yeah, literally we've just been going on and on. But I think the you know, the basis anyway of what we're trying to say is that it's just understanding that because you have a unique purpose that has been given specifically to you, there is no point in trying to be like anybody else. There is nothing wrong with having someone that you admire, someone that you look up to, someone that you know, look to for motivation or whatever it is. There's nothing wrong with that. But please don't become a copycat. Don't think that in order for you to become successful or to get a certain thing, you have to be like them. Literally, I'm not talking about taking some tips and advice or whatever that they give. I'm talking, that's healthy, that's fine, and it's helpful as well, especially if you want to cut out like maybe some mistakes that they made. You don't want to make the same mistakes. But literally saying that I am going to become
a carbon
copy, went in the photocopier and I came out, that is just wrong.
See it.
You know, literally it's just wrong, because you're gonna lose yourself, and the world needs you, not a copy of somebody else, not that person 2.0. Do you have any final words that you like to leave them and sprinkle them with?
Don't be scared to be yourself. The funny thing is, I used to get bullied in school.
Really?
Yeah, I used to get bullied in school by boys. Like, not girls, because I used to fight with girls.
Wow.
But some boys, some boys would bully me. And the things that people used to bully me about is what some people want now. So it's funny because,
so what did people bully you?
Like my lips and stuff. I had really big features. It's like,
listen,
you know,
but back in the day,
yeah, I used that as an example to like just to you know.
But now what's everyone doing?
It's like, one day people will actually accept your magic. Like, people won't always see your light, and that's okay. It's not your job to make them see your light. It's your job to keep shining. That's literally all I have to say.
Yes. Oh,
I love you, girl.
She's just amazing. Anyway,
girl,
beautiful people, listen, thank you so much for watching. We hope that you really took some time to, you know, take this in and to swallow. Like I said before, please make sure you go over to Teeyana's channel. If you're not already subscribed to her, make sure you click the notification button as well,
please.
Yeah, if you're not, can you imagine floating on this channel and you're not even subscribed?
And that subscribe button is not pressed, and that notification bell is not pressed. What are you doing here, please?
What are you doing?
What you doing?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And we better see you at that event as well.
Yes, make sure, if you haven't already got tickets for my meet and greet, it's happening on the 27th of this month. Everything will be linked in the description box below. Grab your friends or whatever. In fact, even if you have no friends to come with,
oh my god,
someone actually asked me and was like, oh my gosh, I really want to come to your event, but none of my friends want to come with me. Like, what do I do? And I was like,
I go to so many events by myself.
Same.
Remember when I saw you at an event?
Yeah,
I meet everyone at
literally
events,
we like come by yourself. You will make friends and you will meet people, honestly. So yeah, but thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you always. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys again next week for another Wake Up Wednesday. Stay beautiful.
Bye, guys.